Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. We are about to begin the general session. TSA members, advisors, students, and guests, welcome to the 1996 Anadarko PI District 3 Mini Conference. Now, will you please welcome your current State Sergeant at Arms and Anadarko Vice President, J.D. Church.
Good morning, everyone. How are you today? I'd like to start out this morning by welcoming you all here to Anadarko High School. I'm very glad you can all be here. I'm excited about this conference today. I hope you are too. What I'd like to ask first is, which chapter came the farthest this morning? How many hours? Does someone have hours? 10 hours? 2.5? All right. We're hoping to have a lot of exciting activities this morning. We've got a lot of competitive events set and ready for you. We hope you enjoy this conference. Those of you that have been here the past few years, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed it as much today as you have before. For those of you that this is your first time to come to our conference, welcome. We hope to see you back here next year, and we'll hope to see you at the state conference this year. First of all, this morning we will have our flag salute. Will Donnie Williams, our local Sergeant at Arms, please come forward to lead the assembly in the pledge to the flag of the United States of America.
The phrase, "one nation under God," is meant to be said without pause. Attention, salute, pledge. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I'd like to welcome some of our guests this morning. We're very proud to have almost the entire Oklahoma TSA officer team with us. Will you please stand to be recognized? Let's give them a round of applause. For a formal welcome to Anadarko, I'd like to introduce the principal of Anadarko High School, who will give you an introduction today. It's Mr. Cheryl Neal.
I'd like to welcome you to Anadarko High School. We're very proud of our facilities, and I know that you're going to enjoy the TSA conference today. And as I go out and visit different classrooms and different teachers and different organizations around our campus, I'm always stop at the TSA building because it's one of the finest facilities I've ever seen as far as technology education. It's my belief that within the next 10 to 15 years, technology education is going to wow everybody. Can you imagine someone coming across from Arkansas in a covered wagon? About 1889, and be able to see, I was talking to a gentleman the other night who did this, and be able to see the space shuttle or the people land on the moon. Can you imagine the difference in that time? Now, we've got virtual reality. Can you imagine the same person putting on a helmet and watching this, what's going to go on the computer? And I do believe that when you start seeing things like holograms come out of TVs so you can try clothes on, when you start doing things like this, that's going to wow the average person, plus the people who've already been in technology education. What you're seeing right now is what I grew up with. I used to see Dick Tracy with his watch talking to someone across the United States. That happens now across the world. So information and the movement of products through distribution systems and things like this is going to be a thing of the present. And if you don't have some kind of technology background, you're going to be lost in this world. So I think technology education is very important, and we do support these areas. I know you're having a lot of activities today to compete in some different areas. I wish you all the luck that you need to participate in those areas. And we do welcome you here and hope you have a very good time. Thank you.
Mr. Neal, we thank you for your time and appreciate you being here for us today. We appreciate all of your dedication to our technology areas and to this mini conference. Thank you very much. We also have another distinguished guest with us today. And here with a report from the national office, please welcome an individual who has held the office of Oklahoma State Sergeant at Arms, Oklahoma Vice President, and is now serving as the Technology Student Association National Treasurer. Please welcome Matthew Zimmerman.
Well, I'm kind of disappointed, JD. You forgot seeing him at the national conference. Well, no. Greetings, and on behalf of the national office, I'd like to welcome you to the PI District 3, Anadarko mini conference. We've been quite busy this year. At the beginning of the year, we broke down the nation for the first time into regions and placed each region under a national officer. And of course, I had the privilege to receive Oklahoma. We've been quite busy. This October, we held the annual Directions Conference, which is a training ground for all the state officers to come to and receive the direction that the national organization would like them to go. We also, in Denver, in December, Heather Stokely, your national vice president, Faith Strong, your national secretary, and myself all flew out to Denver to attend the American Vocational Association's national conference and to meet all the other national officer teams. And your national president, Brooke Davis, and your national reporter, Eva Edgel, and the national sergeant at arms, Devin Sneed, will have the privilege to fly out to the ITEA national conference later in February out in Phoenix. We really need your help this year. We'd like to challenge you to become part of one of the most important programs that the national office has designed in the last few years. It is known as the Building for Tomorrow campaign. There's been confusion about what it's for. People have thought that possibly it was for building a new office. That is not true. We are not concerned with a new office. We're concerned with serving you guys. What the money is going to be used for is improving the TSA materials that you receive, improving the new homepage, which, by the way, if you do not have the address, I'll be happy to give it to you over the internet. It's wonderful. It can provide you with just about anything you need. But the Building for Tomorrow campaign is essential to our growth because we're now at the point where we're trying to reach over the 200,000 member mark in the nation. Well, the challenge to you guys is we'd like to see $10,000 come in because we have another donor who will donate $10,000 if we reach it. We need 200 chapters to donate $50. That's it. There's 30 chapters sitting right here. If you could all come up with 50 chapters or $50, that's multiplication is not too good. Somebody help me out. Oh well, it's $1,500. Thank you, JD. It's $1,500. That's just over 1/10 of the way there. We need your help. The way we'd like to see you donate that is if you could mail it into the national office, it'd be great. If you can't, bring it to the national conference. We'll have a booth set up there, and we'll take it from you then. We need your help, guys. It's important. And we'd like to see you all at the national conference in Louisville, and you guys have a wonderful conference. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you, Matt, for that report, and we will see you at the national conference this year. I'd also like to welcome another guest that's with us today. He comes to us today from Boswell High School. He served last year as the Oklahoma TSA reporter, and this year is serving as your Oklahoma TSA state president. Please welcome Jim Bob Lewis.
Wow, it's great to be here today. It's definitely a long drive to get here. I appreciate JD putting us up at his house last night. But I've seen many familiar faces here today, and it's good to see all of you. I've seen several of you at national conferences and fall leadership, and it's just great to be here. I hope you all are ready for the state conference. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be great. We plan to have the fireworks again this year, the dance, and everything in with it. So be planning for a fantastic time at that. So I hope you're looking forward to it. This year, we have one of the best state officer teams that I'm just privileged to be a president of, and I just appreciate all the work that they're doing to make this Oklahoma a great state like it is for you. And I appreciate them very much, and you see 4 of them sitting right down there, and JD here. And Stacy didn't get to make it today, but she says to tell you that hello, and She missed you, so. But we'll all see you at the regional conferences and at state conference, and I hope you're looking forward to those. This year, we have changed the service project for the state. It was Cameras for Cops last year, and as you heard at the Fall Leadership Conference, it's now St. Jude Children's Research, and this is a more than worthy program to donate to. We've looked into it real heavily, and we see that they need the funds, so I hope that your chapters are looking into donating maybe a certain % of your fundraiser, or donating one fundraiser at least towards that. We'll be taking the donations for it at state conference, or you can mail it to the State Department, either one. So we're looking forward to seeing you there and seeing your funds come in for St. Jude's for the children's research. And we hope that you have a great conference today, and I'm looking forward to be talking to several of you during the day, and I look forward to seeing you at state conference. Thank you.
We thank you, Jim Bob, for that report, and we will see you this year at the Oklahoma State Conference. What I have for you now are a few announcements I'd like to give concerning our schedule for today. After we break from this meeting, we will have all of our competitive events. If you have any questions as to where they're being held, find an Anadarko person or find myself, and we'll be willing to help you find those. If you'd like to tour our technology facility, it will be open. Some parts of it will be open. There will be competition going on down there. But contact one of our Anadarko people, and we'll be more than glad to give you a tour of our facilities and what we have here. I'd like to say once again that I appreciate all of you being here. I'm glad you could be here today. I hope you have a good time, and I hope you come back to be with us next year and see you at the state conference. Our closing award assembly will be from 2 to 3 o'clock this afternoon. I hope you can make it for that. I know some chapters might have to leave early. Some of us are going to have to leave early today, so we hope to see you there. I appreciate all of you being here, and at this time, our opening general session is closed. Thank you. Good afternoon. Hope you enjoyed our conference today. This will be the final part of our conference, the awards ceremony, the one that everybody's been waiting for. I've just been handed the the results, and we will begin with our award ceremony. Wish all of you the best of luck, and hope you enjoyed our conference. In chapter team, second place, Olusty. Chapter team, level 1, first place, Sentinel. Please come up to the stage to receive your trophies. Chapter team, level 2, second place, Anadarko. First place, level 2, Sentinel. Structural engineering, level 1, third place, Misty Macy and Christina Mitchell from Ninnekah. Structural engineering, level 1, second place, Ian Reed, Cyril. Level 1, first place, Brittany Wiley? Amber Pocasset. Structural Engineering, Level 2, third place, T. Anderson and Lornell S. Aquarium, Riverside. Structural Engineering, Level 2, second place, Andrea Vasquez, Riverside. Structural Engineering, Level 2, first place, Summer Kasnog and Rachel Mowat, Riverside. Extemporaneous Speech, Level 1, third place, Summer Robbins, Navajo. Second place, Rainey Van, Navajo. Level 1. Okay. Extemporaneous Speech, Level 1, first place, Lindsay Martin, Anadarko. Extemp Speech, Level 2, third place, Kyle Gordon, Eric High School. Level 2, second place, David Sutherland, Navajo. And Extemporaneous Speech, Level 2, first place, Amanda Moore, Navajo. Computer-aided drafting, Level 1, third place, Donnie Williams, Anadarko. Second place, Shane Ice, Watonga. CAD, Level 1, first place, Jamie Gamble, Eric. Computer-aided drafting, Level 2, third place, David Sutherland, Navajo. Second place, Corey Kennedy, Anadarko. Computer-aided drafting, Level 2, first place, Austin Lovell, Anadarko. Problem solving, Level 1, third place, Luis Rodriguez and Paul Shones, Elk City. Second place, Nick Grass and Stephen Stanley, Carnegie. Problem solving, Level 1, first place, Paul Shook and Jason Starr, Ninnekah. Problem solving, Level 2, third place, Manuel Sandoval and Andrew Vasquez, Riverside. Second place, Stan Shankamola and Nathan Gomez, Anadarko. Problem solving, Level 2, first place, Rodney Pickin and Jason Burt, Marlowe. Technology Bowl, Level 1, Third place, Colbert. Second place, Anadarko. First place, Carnegie. Technology Bowl, Level 2, third place, Eric. Second place, Marlowe. Technology Bowl, Level 2, first place, Apache. Prepared speech, Level 1, third place, Dawn Winters, Navajo. Second place, Shelby Park, Watonga. Prepared speech, Level 1, first place, Devin Well, Olusty. Prepared speech, Level 2, third place, Heather McCombs, Navajo. Second place, Summer Lee Kasnog, Riverside. Prepared speech, Level 2, first place, Nicole Parr, Carnegie. Creed, Level 1, third place, Dakota Horn, Carnegie. Second place, Kimberly Sepetaw, Carnegie. Creed, Level 1, first place, Holly Smith, Eric. If you have any questions, questions may be directed to our personnel here after the assembly. I really appreciate everyone coming to this conference. I hope you had a fun, enjoyable time, and you enjoyed the competition here today. I thank all of you for coming. I hope you come back and see us next year. I know some of you have a long drive back, so we appreciate you coming here today. Congratulations to all of you. You're all winners. Thank you very much, and have a nice day.
I mean, an extemp speech wasn't even in it.